And for reactions from beyond the Korean Peninsula, the UN Security Council is set to hold an emergency meeting early Tuesday in New York, or 11 p.m. Korea time.
For more on this and statements issued by the UN chief and the U.S. president, here's our Choi You-sun.
Having warned recently that it would take significant action in the event of another North Korean provocation, the UN Security Council is set to convene at 9 a.m. Tuesday in New York to prepare a statement denouncing the North's latest nuclear test. South Korea, which is chairing the council for this month, is known to have called the meeting. South Korea's foreign minister, who arrived in New York Monday to lead a UN debate, spoke with U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry by phone, and the two agreed to work closely to bring out a swift and united response from the Security Council. In Seoul, Chief Nuclear Envoy Im Sung-nam agreed to maintain active dialogue on the issue with ambassadors and acting ambassadors to the South from the U.S., Japan, Russia, and China. The South Korean government plans to coordinate with the U.S. and China to introduce a fresh round of UN resolution and sanctions on the North.
Our government is expected to take stern measures in line with the UN Security Council's recent resolution and sanctions.
In a statement, UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon described the test as a clear violation of UN resolutions. U.S. President Barack Obama called it a highly provocative act that not only undermines regional stability but threatens U.S. security. The Chinese Foreign Ministry strongly protested the latest provocation by its longtime ally, then called on all parties in the region to work toward denuclearizing North Korea through the six-party talk process. At a meeting of Japan's National Security Council, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe ordered his cabinet ministers to come up with countermeasures, including a separate set of sanctions from the UN Security Council. Choi You-sun, Arirang News.